In the news tonight, remains of NYPD officer found. Ben tells traffic ranks to issue tickets on the road.
Traffic police have to pay attention to give people tickets on the road and not tell people to go to the station.
The remains of Glasson Haynes, a New York police officer who went missing at the Arunduck Falls, were recovered this morning, according to the police. This was after he reportedly stepped into the water, lost his balance, and was swept away in the rapids. The Guyana Police Force, in a press statement, said the body of the 43-year-old Haynes was found this morning at the Arunduck Falls in the North Pacorimus. Reports are that the policeman was born in Guyana but migrated to the United States and was on vacation in Guyana. He and others traveled to the popular tourist site when the incident occurred. Over the past 3 days, the search intensified for the man, with the New York Police Department supporting local authorities in the search for the missing officer. Haynes was the son of popular boutique owner Claire Perez.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
With 70% ethyl alcohol, Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer eliminates 99.99% of all germs and even moisturizes in the process, leaving your skin clean and hydrated. Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer. How do you stay clean?
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
Guyana's Minister of Home Affairs is calling on traffic ranks to issue tickets for traffic violations on the road rather than inviting people to the police station. According to the minister, he noticed recently that the amount of tickets that the police have been given on the roads has fallen behind what was given out last year. Ben was at the time speaking at the launching of the Right Turn Road Safety Magazine Volume 2 and the official website of the Guyana National Road Safety Council.
And our traffic police have to pay attention to give people tickets on the road and not tell people to go to the station where there's a lot of wastage of time in the police station, presumably harassment and other things which occur in some of the stations. So we have to uplift our rate of ticketing, and we have to get people to slow down more.
The minister said we have to pay attention to the culture that we ourselves, as adults, pass on to the next generation.
Look at our road culture, at our behavior on the roads. It is indescribable. The questions of education, the question of behavior, the question of our overall culture of drinking and driving, and also drugging and driving impaired, and the general culture of not paying attention to what the rules of the road are, and not having sufficient respect for each other as we go along the road.
The Right Turn Road Safety magazine will be distributed free of cost.
Pro Media Professional Live Streaming Service. Experience the difference when it's live. Pro Media provides you a complete range of live and demand streaming solutions no matter what your special event may be. Weddings, funerals, concerts, press conferences, conventions, seminars, workshops, meetings, religious events, and more. For more information, call 669-5376 or 609-5264. Experience the difference when it's live.
What are you doing? Igloo ice cream. You know it's good.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dhanraj Badai. I'm the lead dental surgeon with Smile Designers, and I'll be sharing a few tips with you guys today. So one of the things I want to talk about today is how to identify that you may have a bad tooth, or what we call a tooth decay or a cavity. Firstly, you need to understand what a healthy tooth is. On a healthy tooth, you can see the outermost layer, which is the enamel layer. That's the hardest substance of the body. It's the most mineralized layer, and it protects everything that's within the tooth. The second layer is a dentine layer, and that's a layer that's usually very sensitive. And just below the dentine layer, we have where the nerve and blood vessels are. When you have a cavity, something like this happens. But this is a really bad stage. I'll show you another demonstration of how it usually starts and what it leads to. This is normal tooth structure. We have our enamel layer or dentine layer, and then the nerve in the middle, okay? Now, as you have a cavity, or as you get cavities, the cavity is basically tiny holes that forms on the tooth when you don't take good care of it, and that leads to exposure of the inside layer of the tooth. That's the dentine layer. Now, when that is exposed, you can easily identify that if you have any shocking or any sensitivity, or if you have food getting trapped in those layers. And if you do have that happen, you should visit your dentist as soon as possible, because if you don't, what usually tends to happen is that the cavity gets bigger, of course. And as the cavity gets bigger, that cavity can extend all the way into the nerve and blood vessel, and at that point of time, a fill-in may not work, and you may need additional expensive and very difficult treatment. So you should visit your dentist just to check and see what's going on. With that, I'm Dr. Dhanraj Badai, and I leave you with that tip today.
For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.